Out of the 1,811 applications for New York's non-provisional cannabis retail and microbusiness licenses, only 250 retail and 110 microbusiness licenses will be granted in this round. Hi, I'm Dr. Lucas McCann, CSO of CannDelta. Today we're going to be diving into the latest developments in New York's cannabis licensing process. There's a mix of critical information and some concerning developments. While it's great to see progress, there's an issue worth noting. OCM had initially promised to issue between 500 and 1,000 retail business licenses. The decision to award 250 licenses in this non-provisional round was made during the OCM webinar that aired on Tuesday, January 16, 2024. Finally, another 250 retail dispensary licenses will be awarded in Q1 of 2024, capping the total to 500 licenses in this round. This is the lower end of their promise and will be quite disappointing for hundreds of prospective licensees. This limitation is especially frustrating for non-provisional applicants who had already secured locations and executed leases. They're expecting a higher chance of licensure. The OCM, or Office of Cannabis Management, has recently published a list indicating the order of review for all those 1,800 applicants for cannabis retail and microbusiness licenses. After removing duplicates, there are 1,390 applications in total. This list is crucial as it indicates a high chance of securing a license for those ranked within the top positions. However, the OCM's approach to C, social equity enterprises, raises some concerns. Despite promises of priority, it seems that aside from extra priority applicants, that includes income lower than 80% of the median income level for the county they reside in, those who have cannabis-related offenses prior to March 31st, 2021, and those from a community disproportionately impacted by cannabis prohibition, other C categories were given the same weight as standard applicant. This doesn't align well with the initial commitment to prioritize C applicant and could affect the equitable distribution of licenses in this round. We at CannDelta have created a downloadable list that categorizes these applications into both the retail and microbusiness sectors. This will help to give you a clear understanding and a detailed view of where you might stand amidst the competition. With this list, you can better assess your likelihood of obtaining a license in this round. It's important to understand that this order only really determines the review sequence of licenses and not necessarily the order in which the licenses will be issued by the OCM. The OCM will continue to issue licenses until the cap for each type is reached, and deficiencies in the applications must be resolved in a timely fashion to ensure that one maintains their spot in the queue position. Be aware of pitfalls that could remove you from the queue, such as submitting incorrect lease details, not following up on TPI disclosures, or failing to complete a deficiency notice during the 30-day cure period. Receiving a deficiency notice can be daunting. A deficiency notice typically points to missing information or documents in your application. It's crucial to address these within 30 days to avoid losing your spot in the queue. Remember, missing this deadline is not an option. The OCM will only be communicating with prospective applicants via email. They won't call, so please check your inbox and verify your spam filters just in case. If your application is deficiency-free, don't worry, there'll be no communication from the OCM unless it's to award you a license. This mirrors what we observed in the card licensing process in September of 2022. If you're amongst the selected applicants, you're probably eager to know when you'll get your license. The good news is that the license for non-provisional retailers and for microbusinesses free of deficiencies will start being issued as early as the upcoming Cannabis Control Board meeting, which is scheduled for January 24th, 2024. For those beyond the top 250 retail or 110 in microbusinesses, we at CannDelta are here to help you navigate your next steps. We can determine the likelihood that you'll be able to get your license in this round based on the defaulting of other applications ahead of you. Or if your application is not selected, don't lose hope. You can consider reapplying in the next round or explore options like partnering with other provisional license applicants, partnering with card licensees, or even leasing or subleasing your property. CannDelta is offering free listings for applicants that have property that are looking to either divest or to lease to others. The OCM has mentioned that another round of licensing is likely to occur through a lottery system of this year. The details of when or how this licensing process will occur is yet to be announced. We at CannDelta are committed to guiding you through this evolving landscape. For more information and assistance, reach out to us. Our number's below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates on cannabis retail and microbusiness licensing in the state of New York. This is Dr. Lucas McCann, CSO of CannDelta, signing off.